Hello everybody, Ghostblade1062 here with my 250 subscriber roster update special. To start off with, I want to say thank you to all of my subscribers who've helped me grow this channel over the past year. It's incredible that I've made it to 250 subscribers now. And I really appreciate the support that I've been getting from all of you who have subscribed in helping this channel grow. That being said, I do have a couple of things that I would like to announce in regards to content over the channel over the coming year. So over the coming year, what I will be doing is I will be adding some new types of content to the channel. The first edition I am planning to do is updates on module building, as I am planning to start my first Fremo module this year. I will also be adding a section on my channel for weathering of freight cars. I will not be moving on to locomotives at this time, as I want to learn how to do weathering on freight cars first. And finally, I will be adding a section to the channel for kit building. This includes kits for rolling stock as well as structures. So again, thank you everyone for the support. And now, on to the roster update. Alright, let's start with the roster update of the North American locomotives. Since the last roster overview, I have added 7 North American locomotives, starting with the Athearn Genesis Union Pacific number 1989 Rio Grande Heritage Unit. Now, during the review, it was a DC model. I have since then upgraded it with a ESU Locksound decoder. However, I currently do not yet have a speaker in it, as I have not found a speaker with a speaker box that fits inside the locomotive. But it is now fully digitalized. Moving on, we have the Athearn Genesis Union Pacific number 1996 Southern Pacific Heritage Unit. And just like the Rio Grande unit, I have now upgraded it with a ESU Locksound 5 decoder, but I do not yet have a speaker inside. Next, we have the Atlas Masterline Train World exclusive Santa Fe Black Bonnet -8 40BW locomotive, road number 505. This being a fantasy scheme, though I do have to say it does look very nice. And it is equipped with an ESU Locksound decoder as well. Then we have the Scale Trains Rivet Counter CPKC road number 4805, which is a former Kansas City Southern locomotive. And this is an ES44AC. followed by CPKC number 9375, being a former Canadian Pacific locomotive. And both of these are also equipped with ESU Luxound decoders. Next, we have the Scaletrains rivet counter, Norfolk Southern, Black and Tuscan Main. This is an AC44C6M, also equipped with ESU Luxound. And finally, we have Norfolk Southern number 4004, the black and blue main scheme. And this is also an AC44C6M, equipped with an ESU Luxound decoder. And now, we will move on to the European locomotives that I have added into my collection. Alright, this brings my total locomotive count for North American locomotives to 4 steam locomotives, 19 diesel locomotives, and 2 electric locomotives. Alright, moving on to the European locomotives. I have added an additional 9 locomotives to the collection, starting with the Trix Deutsche Reichsbahn 18201 with auxiliary tender. Next, we have the Trix Deutsche Bundesbahn Class 51 with tender cab, road number 051341-6. Then we have the Deutsche Bundesbahn number 10002, the Black Swan from Roco. Now moving on to the diesels. We have the Brava Voith Gravita shunter. Then we have the Jägendorfer Collection ÖBB G800 shunter. And this is from their metal edition line, so the whole main body is actually metal. And lastly, for the diesels, we have the Trix V90 shunter in the Class 294 shunting rebuild. And this locomotive comes with remote control couplers. So directly from my throttle, I can control the couplers on this locomotive. And now, moving on to the electrics. We have the Class 185 from DB Shankar in the Audi Logistics scheme. And this one was made by Rocco. Next, we have the Class 101 from Trix in the Design and Bond scheme. And finally, we have the Rocco TX Logistic Vectron in the TX Logistic Flame scheme. And these are all of the European locomotives that I have added to the collection, bringing the total locomotive count in my possession to 54 locomotives. Now onto our count for European locomotives. For the European locomotives, we now have 6 steam locomotives, 10 diesel locomotives, 11 electric locomotives, and 2 dual power or hybrid locomotives. And next, we will cover the total locomotive count. Onto the final locomotive counts. In total, we now have 10 steam locomotives, 29 diesel locomotives, 13 electric locomotives, and 2 dual power or hybrid locomotives, bringing the grand total for locomotives to 54. Right, everybody, this concludes my roster update for my 250 subscriber special. It is a bit of a shorter video, but during the last year I have not added too many more locomotives. That being said, I do have more reviews coming up for both locomotives and rolling stock through various pre-orders that I have placed. And hopefully, with the new additions to the channel that will be coming over the next year, we can make this into a growing and thriving community. So for everyone that is tuned in, thank you very much for watching. And if you enjoyed the video, leave a like or comment and subscribe for more model railroad content. Have a great day, everybody.